There we go. There we go. I always forget live streams can start early. You know, you just be ready. I don't need to immediately be entertaining. What does this look like? Oh yeah, that looks way better. I never have the like YouTube stream, studio stream up for whatever reason. Mainly because I think I actually keep closing it out and then go into the other one, or like watching it. So I won't count as my own viewer tonight. That's alright. That's alright. I don't need to be my own viewer. Turn it up again. This one's way quieter than anything else. Probably because I turned it down, but I didn't think I turned it down that much. I also don't know why it's, taking this long to compile shaders, but that's not really important, I guess. When I hit start, I thought it'd be just like a minute or two, not... I guess I don't need to look at OBS. I don't know. I'm still figuring all this crap out. Oh man. Yeah, this is it was way dumber than I was expecting it to be. Well, I'm sorry, my bit rate is too low. I don't want to mess with that. I don't know how to mess with that. Settings? Probably. Stream. Yep. Yeah, it's fine. And we're finally going. We're finally live. I keep forgetting this is gonna happen. I kind of like that. I kind of like that it's like a dialogue option. I'm ready. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to this. I'm having a good time. So far, I don't know. I want to say I'm enjoying it more than Avowed. Oh, that's right. Where are we at? We just finished this mission. Bar in the outskirts of Fairfield. Mentioned by the lab supervisor. How do we feel? Let's do hers. Tall. Good color scheme. That's my Guild Wars 2 Necromancer color scheme, that green and orange. That's sick. Hey, Copernicus, why don't you navigate to the back of your line with your shoes and you stand there with your feet? Your shirt, whatever. They don't mind that I'm just, skeleton crab. Okay. Okay. So we gotta put an animal part on her. I'm definitely gonna give her the crab hammer, if that's an option.
No, I couldn't liquefy them. Apply heat and congeal them into kibble no beast could resist. Oh, Ethel, darling, you're a genius. Approach with less haste next time, won't you? Copernicus may be tame, but he still doesn't take kindly to being startled. Oh, Inez, you look, well, like you could use an ice bath and a cup of newly formulated trip teas. Has something happened?
Something has, all right. I ended my contract effective immediately. Now I'm free to prove myself to everyone in Auntie's choice. My way.
Well, that's wonderful news. Or is it? I admit I'm still trying to work through what contracts mean hereabouts. But that is not common knowledge in this town. But since Inez appears to trust you, I suppose I can do the same. Before I began my new illustrious career working with our tame, scarily friends here, I was a researcher in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Oh, I was on the verge of breakthrough when they shut us down. Oh, when I think of the lives I could have reached. But in my current role, I do try to help where I can.
Where my own first aid training can't reach, Doc's got me covered. The graft knocked me on my ass for weeks when I first got it. But she nursed me back to health.
Would if I could have done more.
Oh, sorry. Reddit notifications. That one was a Hulk one, so it was one I actually wanted to read. I don't think anyone else gives a damn.
Insinuation, there are plenty of good folk around here, but perhaps not many with.
As always, we're back to paying 100% attention to this.
Your reservation, but I do care deeply for all my patients. Inez has attested to it, and so can Copernicus here, when he is freshly fed. Where was I? Right. I have a lead, Inez. I've identified 2 viable beasts on this island that you may be compatible with. Though it may not be. The first candidate is the skeleton crabble. It has a rare form of albinism and was last spotted on the western coast by protected.
Fortunately,
I
missing.
upon an old report of theirs, along with a code used to operate their machine.
No one told me.
If their fate is what I
Which, if they want me to talk over the dialogue like I'm doing right now, read it to myself and skip past it like I do if I'm not streaming.
Meaner and smarter too.
Some people like to roleplay their characters and read the line out loud. That's probably a good idea, but...
The second candidate is a Raptidon matriarch, the only one of her kind on the island as I understand it.
Problem is I've noticed that like the actual choice rarely matters. It's like if it's a special one or not, but...
This matriarch sure ain't making it easy for us. She'll be more aggressive and more cunning than her smaller kin.
I suggest avoiding the front gate. But you may have luck finding a drainage outlet in our matriarch.
Okay.
When you breach the matriarch's lair, you must rouse her from hibernation.
That I do.
Excellent. It'll be a rather unpleasant wake-up call for the matriarch, so yes, though I would recommend a careful surgical... Now, when you acquire one of these parts, return here straight away, and we can begin...
Let's go hunting. southwest. Okay. Oh, there's no compass. There's no actual compass here. Alright, let's head down. Yeah, I'm assuming it's a closer one. I gotta go through the Crabble Grounds again. Except this time I won't be running away. Hopefully. Quick save!
Valued underlings, your anti-Cleo needs to spark some combustion under a few listless posteriors. Listen in dreadful anticipation to my latest demotions report, starting with...
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Definitely liking the goop gun so far. Oh! Oh, she doesn't have a thing. I wonder if, I mean, she clearly get one. She's clearly gonna get one when we get her a new body part, right? Yeah, I'm feeling a little woozy there. Oh yeah, I'm kind of just out in the middle of everything. Reload. They show them behind me. Oh boy. Is this a different? This has got to be a different cave. Yep, you're dead. Oh my god. How did I manage that? How did I manage to run into a different cave? Are you kidding me? Yep. Probably another bullet claw in there. What cave did I run into? I thought I just turned around and ran back where I came, but there was no crabs there. Unless there were. I don't know. Don't know, actually. Yeah, where... I mean, the obvious thing is that I clearly just didn't run back where I thought I ran back. Oh yeah, I ran that way. Yeah, I'm not going to advance in there. All right. Yeah. Why does it feel like he's lagging, like an online game? He's rubber banded. I got high ping for the crapples. There we go.
makes me pretend I have the sun in my eyes.
There was a lonesome boy with a hapless crown, whose love spun around when he came to town. The marketeer who spotted him. Who was born a deal that couldn't be killed. Yes, and he welcomes you with arms open wide. And you know you gotta do the sound of the side. The boy signed up.
It's a brawl.
We'll start right away. Just a girl to say they know the way.
Oh, jeez. The bullet claws are crazy.
Let me handle this.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Hey. Doing alright. Science and engineering.
You cut the cost, you raise your prices, profits soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well. Make an auntie proud. Well, wouldn't that be swell? Come on, kids, let's go!
Huh.
Let's change it up now. Now he's a winsome man with a charming smile. Sell a diet toothpaste.
Now that's interesting.
The perfect poster boy. Oh, can't you see? Yes, he's a tribute to Auntie's family. And if it worked for him, then it can work for you. You could be the next Auntie's favorite nephew. You buy low, you sell high, you
Yeah, let's do that.
you cut the cost, you raise
Tinkerer.
prices, profit.
More damage with modded weapons, which I don't think any of my weapons are modded right this second. Now that I'm saying that out loud. Yeah, but they will be. Alright. Quick save. Eat some food. Pretty sure this stuff turns into way more of this ammo than I get.
This is wireless free Arcadia.
Valued underlings, your anti-Cleo needs to spark some combustion under a few listless posteriors. Listen in dreadful anticipation to my latest devotions report, starting with Asta Biscuit, senior copywriter in invasive marketing,
Oh.
whose sloganeering was a bit too Tau-Ceti.
I just assumed that was where we were going.
Market. You've gone stale, Asta. We can't exactly skip drive you back home, so you're demoted to assistant VP of vending stock. Let's see if you can keep the Sprat crisps fresher than your advertising cost.
Gotcha.
Next, Russell Crocker in morale management. Dress codes for everyone's benefit, Russ. No shoes, no smock, no whole side
making my blood run cold. More than usual.
What do we do with that? I don't know. Oh, ooh. Hey, what was that one? 1% crit chance. Nice.
And that's enough negative reinforcement for now. Until next time, everybody do your jobs like your CEO is watching over your shoulder. Because I probably am. Bye now.
Oh,
Now, on to other things. Now for something a little different.
this actually isn't where we're going. That was all kind of, I would say waste, but I mean, that's I don't think it was. It seemed very dead-endy. It was just for that rift anomaly, which is also a thing you do almost verbatim in Guild Wars 2. Crazy. Let's come up again. I don't really play Secrets. I don't really play. I got it at launch and played it a bunch at launch. Got the Sky Scale, and then my like Guild Wars 2 hyper fixation wore off. That got burnt out.
Take the heat off you, Commander. Too loud, couldn't hit the broad side of my freighter. Over here. Hold him the head.
Look alive, Commander.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, this thing's hit like a truck.
Perhaps if I subjected... Oh, hello there. Welcome to my little slice of paradise in paradise.
Crabble eggs?
Oh, aren't you the observant one? Yes, a crabble egg. Like I was saying, friend, this here crabble egg is gonna make me a mountain of bits. See, crabble eggs contain carbon, oxygen, iron, and are each self-contained units. You know what else has all those things? Skip drives. Yeah, I'm basically there. I just need to figure out the process of turning the eggs into skip. Ah, I see you understand my predicament. But my current experiment should yield a way around such a minor obstacle. Perhaps
All right.
with a larger hammer. It is? Fascinating. Did you see any unusual behavior? That is a physical impossibility. They lack the opposable thumbs. Unless... They also
That's right.
Oh, and please take this with you. Just a small thank you for...
What?
Inspiring sponsored content that will boost you to the top rung.
Okay.
Plus all the news that's fit for listening. This is Wireless Free Arcadia.
Drink his beer and get out of here.
All Auntie's Choice employees were receiving word
That doesn't seem right either.
Audacious Advances Research Lab, an unfortunate leak with an experimental agent.
You gotta be up here. It seems like it's just right there. I don't know why I can't find it. It's always happened, so I'm really bad navigating.
Ormsby, currently sealed inside, is specifically requesting assistance. People with medical training preferred. He adds, quote, please be mindful of any murderously aggressive personnel on your way in. They are not accountable for their actions. Slip past them, find me within the silo, unquote. Good luck, Supervisor Ormsby, and any hapless medical specialist who answers this call. The Audacious Advances Lab, you'll no doubt recollect, is on the east side of the island, on the former site of the Eden's Bounty Agri-Center. Now, on to other things. Thank you so much.
Now this feels more promising.
Wireless station in Arcadia that doesn't tell you what to think, only what to buy.
Maybe? Ooh, okay.
Armed and ready.
You're wasted. On your command. Hey, talk through, but I'm not ready. I'm at.
All right.
See those burrows? The skeleton's nearby. And if it's as nearby as I think, it don't bode well for those scientists. Well, you hate to be proven right. These folk have been dead a while. And that must be the machinery Doc mentioned. Over here, Commander.
Right, Chris, 1000% germ-free. There's nothing survives when it's flashed by the 405 degrees.
Huh. Seems this terminal reroutes power to speakers around the cave. They were using sound to lure the Crabbles out. Let's see here. Generator's back on. Power up that phonotron, would you? Should cause enough ruckus to make the skeleton come out and play.
Hey, what am I supposed to do?
Let's see what that was. Well, crashing. Oh. Interesting.
So grab a pack of deep fried sprat. They're such a tasty treat. You know when you eat sprat crisps, you're eating real good.
Interesting.
Next up, the real reason why
We're definitely putting that on.
Well, if the commander's keen to share, you can press the button too. Wouldn't want you feeling left out.
The chum bar is made from the finest coagulated slurry of both byproducts.
Ain't making it easy for us. Watch yourself.
May you ascend swiftly through talent or God.
Oh. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, oh. Ah! We got it. Oh, they both are down.
Get me in. Help me out.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
Disabling you from healing further. Okay. Oh, jeez.
That phonotron was effective. Now we just need the specimen. Mind the pincers. They can be a little feisty even after death. Nice work. Mind bringing it over here so I can take a gander? Muscular reticulation's still intact. Cartilaginous integrity mostly sound. A good clean cut. And the pincer's still sharp. Yeah, this'll do just fine. Shame about all the scientists, though. I was hoping this wouldn't be too steep a price. Well, I sure ain't gonna fry up the claw and serve it with tarmac and cheese. This little hand has been poisoned. I'm hoping it'll be a salve, as Doc suspects it might be. But if you still got some hunting you, that Raptidon matriarch's on the loose. Her den's not far from the Vox Relay up north. Elsewise, we head back to Fairfield and speak.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna get the other one, but
The voice of Auntie's Choice.
all right.
Protectorate propagandists like to denigrate Auntie's Choice brand comestibles while boasting about their own. They say their food products are healthier than ours. But did you know what excess consumption of protein can cause?
What?
Nausea, halitosis, increased chance of renal failure. Oh, and get this, chronic myelo... proliferative neoplasms.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Right.
Shift over.
According to
I have a life
certain
outside.
sources.
Tough break for their
Oh.
subjects. Bad breath, green around the gills, and impendibly
you know.
multifarious.
Also,
Okay.
Outside our
delicious. But do you know what tastes better than food that's low?
Well, then I
in
guess we're not doing that right this second.
What?
Food that's high in sugar.
I've done this enough to know that I'm not doing that.
Give me Auntie's Choice brand food products any
Like, you
day.
probably could, but
Same
it's
here.
never worth it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is.
And now,
Last thing, I don't know what's in there. If it was like, oh yeah, do that now and you'll be set for a while. But
to determine if dancing is presently allowed.
I know for my money, it's probably just more hassle than it's worth.
Huh. Well, at least it's not shooting the water anymore. Visitors, huh? Just meandering about, free of any appointed minder? Not so sure I ought to be speaking with you. If you need someone to talk to hereabouts, I suggest you seek out Vigilant Hogarth.
My name is
That
Hogarth.
stately building back yonder is his domicile.
Hogarth. Milver Street reckons he's the key to converting this town. Let's bring him the...
Do hate to come off impolite. If you're so word to the wise, despite what you might hear, we still can.
Glad the wireless told me that I'm happy and everything's
Under protective law, we are bound to inform you that you have entered a recreant locality. Record states as
I was sad for a moment.
Alright, can't hack it. Barred shut, yeah. There's something. Let's try the roof. Is that... Every building seems to have a roof access. I guess this one doesn't. I guess there is no roof access there. Oh, man. Let's try the other one.
Huh. Visitors, huh? If you need...
Hogar.
Do hate to come off info.
The matriarch appeared right out of the aether, just as I imagine our proud sentinels do. Like, here I am, your innermost thoughts are known to me, and nobody once hears from you again. Caught me reciting passages from a beacon to the cosmos.
Where'd all those people come from?
Steadfast fidelity.
Looked over, it was 0. Nope, nah, that scared him away. That's the thing. You can't look at no one talking. Chat's not real. Yes, chat, if this is real, I say chat's not real.
An essential passage, rightful and true. Charlton Weintrot.
I was not listening to this guy. I was distracted by his weird purple lips.
Why, that's wonderful. I'm actually quite relieved a fellow customer like yourself somehow saw through my carefully maintained act. Others in Westport fail to perceive my true nature. I am hardly one of the herd around here.
I'm still not listening to this guy. I'm sorry.
Recognized from those keen Auntie's Choice commercials. I am not familiar.
The best part about the speech options, if none of them seem to have done anything. Oh, there it is.
You likely guessed their influence right off.
That's why he's got purple.
Attitude and all. I laugh at danger. I hand make my own luck. That character is a revelation. You and I are just like him. Get up and go getters. Say, did Auntie's Choice send you here? Don't fret. I am exceedingly skilled at keeping secrets. How I've waited to hear those words. Anything I might help with at present? Really? What was he like? Bold, assertive, with a wild...
Oh yeah, there we go.
An audacious proposal. Yet this place, despite its recent humidity, remains comfortable and familiar. With a full case, I might gorge upon such sweet goodness morning, noon, and night. Oh, but what would Vigilant... I can scarcely imagine it. Abandoning my community. Righto!
All right.
You seem rather confident. Best of luck, I suppose. You are surely going to need it. As a recent convertee to Auntie's... Ever since he became interim chief mechanist...
Yeah, I don't have that.
Of course. Toodaloo.
That quest. All right, we're done with that. I think. That's the problem with like talking to random people. It's like, why did I lie to that guy? Just take all that.
Greetings, non-protectorate wretches.
With regret, I must inform you that those out. However, I may offer you a limited selection. Initiating.
Ooh.
Neighbor Prudence on Protectorate sanctioned wireless. Hark, your unneeded
Yeah, gotta get that.
system provides for your every need. Not just an abundance of nourishment, but also power. Consider the Protectorate wind.
Nothing else we really need here.
At this technological wonder, based on a schematic devised in a single afternoon by the Sovereign. It
Interesting.
generates unlimited electrical current to our flawless facilities, such as the Vox Relay communications platform.
Advanced decryption keys are always fun. Let's quick save. Oh, I thought that was like a RimWorld speech bubble above her head. And I was trying to like focus in on it to see if she was.
Hello. Come here often. Goodbye. This unit, enjoy our banter.
Fantastic. Just absolutely fantastic. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, man, where are we? Hey, that's what I want to see. I don't have... Oh, interesting. Yeah, I need to get some weapon mods going. Well, I wonder if I break down something with a weapon mod. No, doesn't look like. Does not look like I got the mod back. That's fine. I think it's fine. I mean, I don't know. Someone will have one.
It's infected, but you walked in here under your own steam and appear reasonably free of cuts, burns, or weeping lesions. So, I assume you're presently devoid of mortiferous injuries. Good, because we've got more of that than we can handle. You haven't heard? When Antes invaded, they broke the seawall, flooded nearly half the town below, where most of the domiciles were. A number of our subjects drowned. Others got concussed, or even crushed. A few were electrocuted or exposed to caustics. Took a while for our water purifier to catch up, so some drank tainted water, which is not good for you. Don't suppose you have any medical supplies to spare, do you? That you might kindly consider donating? Oh, no thank you. Not looking for anything that does more harm than good. I've enough ailment. From what I've heard about Auntie's medicaments, might poison a patient or...
My extra parts aren't side effects. That's your implication. And anyhow, I should think some minor side effects would be preferable to dying.
I like to use my background or the speech. Probably the background.
You do look look like you know what you're talking about.
Probably get experience by each speech,
Alright.
though.
On behalf of my patients and
I don't know.
thank you. We're all grateful. Guess outsiders aren't all just base individualists like they say on the wireless. Barring this being some tricky sales strategy, that is. This is a good start, but I fear it won't last long. Wouldn't happen to know a reliable means to procure more, would you? Oh, they'd just take us all in? Provide us with all the food and medicine and housing we'd ask for, would they? Doesn't align with how I've heard them depicted on the wireless. This is dangerous talk, friend. We've already been branded traitors. If we give them any excuse now, they'll send in the Arbiters directly. Not seeing a wealth of options here at present. I can watch my patients die, then face execution, or we can resettle elsewhere and remain alive. I lean toward the latter.
I was actually wondering, like, why would I...
Ought to have some supplies. Should be enough medicaments down there to help our injured survive
Oh.
the trip to Fairfield. Well, now that should do nicely.
Like, why would I be helping them if I'm trying to capture the town or whatever? But
too much trouble.
it just immediately worked into that. It was just fine.
Than I'm able to provide here. Seems like in Fairfield,
Turns out this game might be
I can
just
get them the
good.
help they require. The one last additional thing we'll need is for Vigilant Hogarth. It's less a concern about disloyalty and more my respect for his abilities. He's a skilled. I'll surely have my hands full with my patient. All right.
Has the Sovereign said how many of those pills were each allowed? It must be at least a fistful more.
Really look like an item highlight, even though it's white. Where am I going? I gotta stop, like, whipping the camera around. Is there stairs somewhere? Yeah. It was barred. Alright.
It is my esteemed pleasure to welcome you to Westport, once a shining testament to protectorate excellence. Now,
Excuse me.
a picturesque example of the evils of corporatism. But where are my manners? We do not have much, but please, let me offer you some victuals. Dut. I insist. Serving Unit 1. Something for the visitor at once?
Confirmative.
Perhaps you're wondering why I'd open my arms thusly for a stranger. Simple. As I believe something still can be done. This town can be saved, its people given a reprieve. Were we to acquire the one thing vital to our existence. Automech parts. What?
Comestibles served.
We of the Protectorate pride ourselves on our mech programming. Among the vigilant, it is even. We are not miracle workers, however. Without parts to work with, we've no hope of remaking our mechs to do tasks beyond their initial functions. We need repair mechs, domestic mechs, not combat ones. Serving Unit 1 here is about as much as
I'm going to take a few variables and gears and essential motivators.
We lack not the skill to do so. Our wily chief mechanist can. Unfortunately, we lack ready availability of set. Oh, you failed to hear the loudspeakers on the way in? The announcement we're obliged to repeat. Protectorate law finds us guilty of treason on account of letting Westport fall prey to Auntie's choice saboteurs. These fine and decent folk don't deserve having their lives thrown away on account. If I can return the settlement to a reasonable facsimile of its previous glory, the arbiters might see fit to penalize only me, commute the others' sentences.
Look around. If the Protectorate wanted to do right by you, you wouldn't be starving and wallowing in this metal quagmire.
Fairfield? Why, they're the reason we're in this mess. You'll forgive me for questioning such time.
Oh boy. Okay.
Every single person here to try.
Where's item? Oh, sorry, I don't have the parts.
Nobody needs go anywhere. Not when we can still save. It'd have to be catastrophically obvious this place was doomed. And well,
seems
that's
like
what's
catastrophe
commonly
already.
referred to as your opinion.
Your opinion, bro. It's just my opinion.
Of our community. Several
Mother,
persons
goddamn.
of note and good character who stand with and by me. And our town still functions.
You, my opinion,
our
me.
automechs are still running, mostly. We have a generator to power them, fresh water, the reassuring voice of it. Mock me if you must, but the matriarch herself made greatness out of little. I have a brighter future in mind for Westport, one you can help with, in fact, rather than dwelling on dark maybes and scenarios of worst imagining. I am unaccustomed to such talk. Let us talk plainly. What would it take to secure your aid? Certainly. What would you like to know? I know as an outsider you may not be able to ours was to
Everybody.
protect Westport when antis attacked us.
Their
We're
lives.
also tasked with leading the rest of the subjects. But is there anything else? What sort of payment do you seek? Don't imagine we have much. Enough to lead and inspire those who work there. Once at least. A difficult place to saunter into. Station's off limit. In exchange for the automech parts we need, I can provide you means to get inside. Never dream of such a proposal in days of reason and quietude. Yet such is the here and now we find.
So much for their paradigm keeping mouths fed and roofs overhead.
Interesting. So,
Her daring display of defiance in episode 3, Brand Disloyalty. Any final words about your precious perfect?
I want his hat. So yeah, we're definitely gonna keep doing that.
Such before we flip on the loyalizer, Red Cloak.
Nothing appropriate to say in front of the younger neighbors.
Younger neighbors? What gibberish are you spouting?
sabotage. Okay. See how we want to break everything. That's why I didn't like pick that option to tell him I was gonna do that. So if things get worse, you'll change your mind? Interesting. Interesting.
It's awful quiet in there. Shouldn't Red Cloak be screaming? I feel like she should be screaming. The machine is operational, right? We're all in this together. Are you asking me? The loyalizer should be interposing your motivationators, churning up your base emotions, resurfacing deep-rooted inadequacies. It should be snorting something fierce right now.
Whatever you say.
Oh. Yeah, so we need a key card for that. This is the house I popped into before I died. So I don't need to read that right away. So I can't hack it.
Prudence dictates that we watch our neighbors, but I may just invite them over to...
Oh man. Yeah, that. And really just those two? What?
I broke it instead.
Oh yeah, there's just two. There's just two things.
Almost missed the routine certitude of my assigned profession.
Really better reading too.
Grievance galvanizers. It's temptation intensifiers.
You cannot tempt someone who already has everything.
Interesting.
Plus b squared equals mass times acceleration equals force equals minus 2 plus 2.
It's the order. They've come to take Red Cloak and me away. And right on time. Hey, you folks want some Sprat Crisps?
What?
Arrived early, exemplars. We're not supposed to pick
Why is there another? Oh, that's just the. Okay.
Predicted hour, not a moment too soon by the look of things.
Alright, we're gonna save.
Per our monetary agreement with Auntie herself.
Hey, your spy Dunning here. I'm the one who lured Redcloak to Auntie's clutches and brokered this deal. It's a real win-win. Big payday for Auntie's choice, while the Order gets to study Redcloak.
I already used the workbench. Why am I clicking on that? Oh, it's over there.
The emptiness of our society. We consumerists wish to be her neighbors in the protectorate, if you will have us.
Gladly. I
We're good.
welcome you on behalf of the Sovereign. Zealous new neighbors in Auntie's choice. Raise your arms against
I think we're good. I think we're just good.
You cannot turn on us. It defies all logic. Equations save us. A squared plus b squared equals mass times acceleration equals 2 minus 2 minus 2.
Hey, DOS ball card. Plus 5 max health.
Any of your new anti-pals makes a move, you get it right between the eyes.
And so Redcloak finds herself staring.
Alright, so now we need a generator key.
Finds himself staring down the barrels of Redcloak's new corporate allies. Will Redcloak stand
Oh, hey.
between Auntie and the Order? Expect the expected in the finale episode of I, Redcloak. It's obligatory listening wireless entertainment.
Such an inspiring broadcast. On to other things. Another beauteous melody granted.
Hello again. Have you spoken to Vigilant Hogarth yet? Did he give permission for me to leave? Ah, I see.
Nope. It was weird. That like wasn't an option.
You're thinking about it sideways. There is little difference between the gifts the Protectorate provides for us through the paradigm and the gifts we receive from outsiders moved by the paradigm to provide for us. All these vexatious disruptions keep falling westward. When are things gonna settle back again?
Not sure what I'm expecting there. Oh no, I guess I did go over here. Oop. Ah, there we go. Sweet. Yeah. Not sure when I picked that up, but thank God I just pick up everything. Alright. Is everything sabotaged? Oh, the loudspeaker system? Interesting. Why is that?
Welcome back. Ah, the itinerant stranger returned. Certainly. What would you like to... Our society. We are also tasked with leading the rest of the subjects. There are varying... Why eat? I suppose when Auntie is of... Is there anything... Farewell now.
No, yeah, I can't talk to him about that guy specifically. I already ran around all this. Yeah, it's a bathroom. Okay. So we need to do what? What do we need to do? Do I keep just sprinting in circles, shaking my camera around? Probably what I'm supposed to do. It's probably what they want me to do right now. Yeah.
Another song in an expertly curated playlist.
Guess what? You really shouldn't look up.
The sovereign's chosen.
Ooh, this looks promising. Alright, so not up there.
Very curious how the town is going to function throughout the journey.
Oh. Otherwise, I picked up the key card. Should always just try the front door.
That endless yattering is more Well, look who it is. What is it? Speak your mind. Not my favorite topic of discourse, but I do like the cut of your jib. Very well. State you. My people are prepared to die. As subjects of the Protectorate, we are born to give our lives to the Sovereign.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can't charge your mechs, bro.
Perhaps you are correct. Ironically, now that we're all traitors, they really don't need my permission to leave, but if they want it, they shall have it. My former subjects are free to live an empty life with Auntie's choice. Should I? Haven't I failed them enough for one lifetime? No. Adherents are expected to hold firm to the end. Such is the degree of our devotion. Oh, come now. I am a vigilant of the Protectorate. You're right. I can't withstand this inane onslaught much longer alone.
Yeah, that's right.
How I'll endure such an empty existence. All right, then.
There we go. We did it.
Be on my way in 2 shakes of a raptidon's tail.
Hereby do order all subjects under my command
Wireless presents
to abandon the settlement of Westport.
We did it. Oh, we did it, Reddit. Oh, man. Ooh, is that everyone's... Yeah, I can't even think of a thought. How's everyone... I really don't have a thought. Ah. Oh, it's too midnight to me. Alright, go back to wireless for Arcadia.
Hell. I've stood this post so many times I could do it in my
Whoever fixes this rift problem is definitely getting a whole side sweep of
Right. Now let's see. Looking for... These are just guns. Oh, no, these are mods. Okay. Yeah.
present fiscal year to kick workers into gear. Auntie asked for new stim that keeps
Ooh,
the
man.
so clear. Test subjects worked all day, but they shit out all their gray. Presenting lift-off laxative, hooray! Hats off to block workers who lose parts on the job.
Mods. All right. Yeah, put all that on. What? Where's the... Ooh. That's pretty good. Interesting. Oh, maybe mine just doesn't have mod slots? Oh no, it's already got mods on it. Reduced ammo costs and range and recoil. They're just already on there. Oh, perks. Take this counter more likely to target them. Okay. Yes, do that, please.
Anticipation to my latest demotions report, starting
Oh.
with Asta Fiswich, senior copywriter in
Trains a doctor, good understanding of anatomy. Ranged weapon spread. Stuns targets. Costs medicine packs. Stun. So does that mean this happens? No.
Let's see if you can keep the Sprat crisps fresher than your advertising copy. Next, Russell Crocker in morale management. Dress codes for everyone's benefit, Russ. No shoes, no smock, no whole-side office with an Elysium.
You've lifted my spirits right out of their doldrums. Our new guests have just arrived. Here, a considerable reward for your considerable efforts. From the hushed grumblings of the refugees, I've gathered that you, perhaps aided Westport's departure into inhospitability. Sometimes the harshest moves are the most necessary. I've two minds about the convertees. Anyone with eyes can see they need guidance, but a pernicious system is not easily abandoned. Have you any thoughts?
Nothing ruins a view like a constellation of Sistybits bags. Now you're the assistant.
I have a second cousin in experimental product
Sense
design
of
who's been
purpose.
working on a supplement for just that. Though most of a product, you've given me a great deal to think about. I cannot overstate what a capital compatriot you've been, my friend. Now be off. I've many refugees to see to. It was indeed. And I suppose you still wish to get into the box. Speak with Vigilant Hogarth in the building beside the saloon. Now, should you ever find yourself visiting the
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
All right.
You've let yourself slide, feeling down on your luck. Fell off the ladder and you think that you're stuck. The only loser is the shirker who quits. Your problems can be
There we go.
solved if you spend more bits.
Is there... tutorials, text size. Oh, yeah. On input keys, HUD scaling. That's all fine. That's all fine. I didn't see rebinds. Yeah. There's a third-person camera. I think you picked it, but And see if there's a way to swap between them. Don't really matter. Nope. Yeah, that's right. The top hat. We're good. We're good. We're chilling.
The others appear to be acclimatizing well to... Well, hello. You appear burning with purpose. Is everything all right? Judging by the waves of consternation wafting off of you, yes, I know of a means in. But you must do something. I'll prepare a writ of conscription to allow you entry to the Vox Relay. Sentry second-class layman. Once you're inside, there's someone else you should show it to. The Vox Relay is, to my mind, a time bomb. Madness, I tell you. A brigadier does... Marshal Corbin. As with all my subjects, I have been there when he needed me. I trust...
Okay.
And this is important. You must convince him to kill Montelli. Corbin, we cannot allow any of that to happen. Good, good. Farewell.
Yeah, I'm on board. That all sounds like it makes sense. Alright, so that, I think, puts us to doing the relay. Let's, let's go open some of those boxes. I think I have enough keys. Okay. Oh, that's how you get them. Oh, it tells you, too, what you even get. Cool. So we need a workbench.
Seems you've been scouted by Fairfield's finest to assist our efforts.
Oh, yeah, I
in
forgot
the
we
war.
can companion talking.
Since the ceasefire will inevitably fail. If you do, it'll be great for the folk here. And great for my resume, if I'm honest. A few bullet points like that. Maybe it'll be enough to win me a spot on a higher rung.
Space
And you-
Ranger.
Uh-huh. I've heard that one before. Ain't had many dealings with the Earth Directorate. You and Ibarra are the first agents I ever met, in fact. But you get... As for Ibarra, verdict's still out. He insults Auntie's choice a mite too much for my... No, I get that. If you wanted to, you would have done so already. Look, I'm sorry. I ain't intending to get into any grievances here. Let's just say I'm a little dubious about the whole keep... Ain't seen evidence of it yet. But maybe you're liable to prove me wrong. Anyhow, reckon we should keep moving. How personal are we talking? Couldn't say. I was in it all of 2 days before my graft started festering. Before that, I was an infantry medic. Our platoon was one of the first to touch down in our... I would have continued serving on the front line in an upgraded capacity, but... Well, once the state of my graft became apparent, it was decided that parting ways would be best. We're among the most valuable targets on the battlefield. If we go down, our entire platoon's at risk. But boosting our constitution, making us stronger, making the enemy soil themselves at the thought of enraging us, there's a lot to be gained there. Could be, but I'm sure they crunched the numbers extra hard to determine if it was worth the risk. Yeah, or that. Look, I knew dismissal was a possibility when I volunteered for the procedure. A successful graft is a That's a nice sentiment. Did you pull it directly from a children's serial? Sorry. It's just increasingly clear you've not had many dealings. This is the way of things in Auntie's choice. If you can't prove your... I miss my platoon. Most of the Huh. If nothing else, they'll have Ortiz to keep up morale. I know the non-stop jokes from that... Of course I do. Can't help but want... Anyhow, I would rather... Right. Then I keep pushing... You didn't see me when I first got out of surgery and came to Paradise Island. But... Suppose if her treatment doesn't stick, then maybe it's my time to go.
You're right.
You can only... I owe Doc more than I could say. She helped... She reminds me of the folk I had back home in Taucetti. Generous despite everything. I'd rather not dwell on those moments. Fine by me. Well, like I said, we were both
Combat medic,
everyone in my
machine
unit
gunner.
was from Tau Ceti, so we already had that in common. See, most of us were laborers, and we just got our first real
Oh,
shot
man.
at something greater.
I wish I could
We
like
wanted to
focus
make a
long
name for
enough to
ourselves,
actually like,
and
let her finish
what
the.
better way to do that than become a hero? Our onboarders promised that if we demonstrated exceptionalism, showed initiative, that we'd
You don't think it's
promoted
odd that they put their newest employees on the front? I could read the prompts out loud though. I probably could do that. I don't know why I don't. And then I start thinking about what I am or not doing, and I forget to listen to what they're saying. You don't think it's odd they put their newest employees on the front
It
line?
ain't like they forced us to join up. We did that on our own. And it said in our contract that they could send us wherever we were needed. Can't complain if where we're needed is in a trench staring down the barrels of a minigun. I reckon that's a difference in perspective. Oh, they were ex-VPs from Spacer's Choice. They tried to hide it, but we found them out quick. They didn't eat like the rest of us, see. When you're used to doing without, you stay mindful of anyone or anything that the VPs set their own cans down, half-eaten. The kind of certainty that your lunch ain't. We spent a week crouched in the same foxhole under aerial bombardment. Shared water one sip at a time by the end of it. I don't know if I would have made it out alive without him. Maybe I'll tell better than I'd feared. Only had to bury 2 troopers and amputate 5 limbs. I'm thankful every day that the Protectorate can't aim for. Commander, has your gray matter reverted to that of a prepubescent? No, we ain't, you know. We're friends. Nothing romantic like. But
Oh, that one's
maybe could
great.
have been under other circumstances. But I'd say those circumstances have well and truly flown.
You made it sound like Ortiz. I forgot to even read him after I said all that. You made it sound like Ortiz saved you. How?
He kept me clear-headed. Every so often there'd be a lull in the bombardments and I'd hear voices all across the field, calling out for Mama, or death. Almost got my head clean taken off when I tried to scramble out of the foxhole the first night. I heard a call for help and moved on instinct. Damn foolish of me, really. Ortiz told me not to panic, to wait till he could provide cover, to just shout first aid instructions where I could. It was too valuable to fall in battle, he said. It was a rough few nights at first, knowing I couldn't.
Can't imagine you not being in my crew.
I appreciate that, Commander.
This will be
In
remembered.
any case, I'm only standing here by me. Like ain't the word I'd use, even before I was itching
Do you
to
like
tear up my
working for
contract
Auntie's
and
Choice?
set it
That's what I said.
aflame.
I forgot.
Auntie gave me autonomy, gave me the choice to do more than just struggle
Success
to
rate on
survive.
that is not
They
great.
treated me better than my last employers did, and despite recent
Uh.
events, I believe in their mission. We can give folk here in Arcadia a better life.
Thought you were always of
Think I was
Auntie's.
born into it? How else do you grow a corporation to this size without doing outside recruiting? Take a look at what most systems offer and what Auntie's Choice provides. Do the math. I'm just one of many who welcomed the chance to enlist with open arms.
Values its employees. You represent a significant investment in human capital. Without you, we would have to hire someone at current rates and greater expense. So let's proudly show
Can't blame them for cutting their losses. What they've done for me more than outweighs how I'm feeling now. If I'd been in this position with any other corp, I'd be dead.
Man, we just can't.
Do I
We
got
can't.
qualms with Auntie? Sure. But I'll tell you what. When she overthrew those Spacers'
You can't
Choice
undo the
bastards in Tau
programming.
Ceti, my home system, that takeover was the best thing that ever happened to us, even if it took time to see it. Fine by me?
My goodness.
Yeah, figured you might. I want to say up front that I got nothing against you or your crew. Ain't one to judge the firearm by its plating. And so far, you ain't
So
given me
much to
reason
say.
doubt your
I just don't
character.
have to sit here and
The
listen
Earth
to it, but that's
Directorate
also
itself,
most of the game.
It's got much to answer for.
I also don't not want to sit here and listen to it. Where's my, like, I don't know, I don't want to be here today option?
The Earth Directorate swore a promise to every colony out there. That if you plead for help, help will come. Maybe not immediately, but you know, maybe sometime this decade. But that's all a heap of shit. You know how many of us in Tau Ceti tried to send messages? And when that didn't work, how we begged the stars for the Earth Directorate to save us? They never responded. Never showed up. Not when I was a child, certainly not by the time Auntie's Choice came around. You ask me. I know that. I see you doing all you can to help folk. Look, I ain't holding you to account for the Earth Directorate's ills. No more than anyone would hold me to those of Auntie's Choice. We're our own people. No matter how often I'm hit in the face with that fact, With you,
I'm glad we
with Ethel,
talked. I don't want our
it's rarely
affiliations
easy
to come
forget at
between
times,
us.
Nor do I.
Alright, Tau Ceti.
Not great. It was a mining colony under Spacer's choice. Didn't have much, but my parents worked hard to ensure we had shelter and a warm meal every day. They're good folk. I love them. But I don't think they ever quite grasped how bad things were before Auntie's choice came. They warned me not to join it. Said we'd all get burned if we put too much stock in the promises of this foreign corporation. But I'd rather take a risk on them. Our colony was isolated, which meant
Oh, how
our
bad was Spacer's choice?
overlords could do as they saw fit. Everyone lived in squalor, save for select few. We were little. Those of us at the bottom only found joy with our families, our friends. But love alone can't get you through the toughest.
Must have been difficult leaving everything behind to come here.
Sunsets and my folks, though I know they're well taken care of nowadays. But that's about it. Most of my friends joined up when I did, so we took our community with us. Leaving my hometown itself, it was an eager farewell. Though there is one person I keep thinking of, the grandpa who lived next door, Vincent. He used to draw posters and ads for Spacer's Choice. He had style. Of course, that didn't last. Age caught up and his hands started failing him. Couldn't draw, couldn't lift heavy objects, could hardly walk without exerting himself. And in Tau Ceti, if you couldn't work, you didn't get ration cards. We shared what we could with him, of course, but what we got already wasn't. Last day I saw him, he refused the half-salt tuna can I tried to give him. Said it was him lending me his strength. He was gone the next day. We searched all over, then realized he must have wandered off into the wilderness, not wanting to be a burden. We never found him. Can't hardly open a tin without thinking about him now. So if you're wondering why I still hold a candle for Auntie's choice, after everything, it's because I know had Auntie arrived just 4 months earlier, Vincent might still be alive. It's been years now since I talked about it. He was a good man. He deserved better.
Right.
Auntie's choice and the Protectorate got a difference in opinion. Got something that needs doing, Commander?
Yeah, alright. One companion down. Oh, it's only hers. Okay. There's more stacks of burn. Now it deals frost damage. Proof plating gives corrosive side effects. Oh, immunity.
Artificiality is our guiding principle. Enjoy an artificially enhanced existence through the conspicuous consumption of unavoidable embedded chemicals. With Auntie's
Did she have one? No.
Okay, back to business. I consider this song
No, she didn't. Alright. I don't really feel like talking to Niles right now. I feel like it would behoove me to, like, spread these out. I refuse them. So how do we want to do this? Yeah, I'll do hers. Because that'll get me right in. Oh, how do I even get over there? Go up here this way. So we'll go there, we'll kill the matriarch, and then we'll go to the writ thing. We go right. Oh, we gotta actually. We actually have to leave normally. I don't know. As a I like Niles as a person, but like as a guy with a gun, he hasn't felt super useful. I think just the Rapidon Matriarch's the last not like actually in the box thingy. Relay. Go this way. think every game should have like a tooltip that explains to you like if something like double jumping actually makes you move faster or not. If it just told me it was like tip, you don't move faster with double jumping, I would stop doing it. Oh. Oh, it just killed me. What? Well, that's a good tutorial. I guess. Don't touch the flowers. Where am I? Here. Well, that was great. Fantastic. I got that. You know, I don't even know. Be obstinate and stubborn.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Halt! What's an Auntie's choice monstrosity doing here? Good, because I ain't bringing it. Though if you're that...
Patience. As if you infiltrators possess as much. Feverishly raising our lands where...
They never listen to sound...
Some folk are dead set on going their way. Even...
I will not suffer an
All right,
outsider to trespass and trample further through our lands. Turn back from this bridge now, lest my ever-depleting prudence... If you are not a loyal Protectorate subject, you will not cross this
Oh, I just
bridge.
want to look around. That's what I
Be
said.
grateful I do not
I
judge
forgot to
with
say it
such
again.
haste as my superior to the north, Brigadier Montelli. He's been fervent of late, looking for any Protectorate subjects who...
I should be grateful for the warning.
Once this was the accepted order in which we handled matters. Now, well, any associations with wrongdoers results in swift execution. That has, unfortunately, put many folk in his
Then he has
sights,
stayed from the paradigm.
myself included.
But you...
And so we wait
I should wait for her to
the
finish, right?
relax to fall.
Then she has strayed from the paradigm. You and I have not. Let's help each other.
So, you are a true believer. Why, in our matriarch's name would you not have said so earlier? You are exactly right. The paradigm upholds our social order, unity and respect above all. Surely you now understand my conundrum in the face of such blatant misinterpretation of our creeds. Might I call on you to fulfill your duty and I know of 2 traitors who yet remain on this island. Bring them to me, and I'll dispose of them before the Brigadier questions my loyalty and deems me. In return, I shall grant you clearance to...
This is exactly the manner of depravity we mean to free these folk from. I know we gotta cross the bridge,
Whoa.
but there must be an alternative.
Crazy.
One that don't involve an executioner.
a scenic piece of real estate, if you don't mind the occasional minefield.
Even if said strangers deserve to be brought to justice, allow me to offer another solution. Hand over your companion here.
You're out of your mind. You ain't gonna use me to solve your problem. You're just dragging out the inevitable. Tell her, come in. See? So how about you take that suggestion and shove it right up your...
Yes, you've made your point. Now, can we come to some other agreement, or will you stand here wasting my time? Barbaric.
Oh, that's the... That was the quest I could have talked to that guy about.
We pulled a good harvest. Not Tinsley, but if we could hunt for the other beast before bringing this...
Yeah, that's...
Crabbles on Paradise Island hate a
What I wouldn't give for a big bowl of purple. Got something that needs doing, Commander?
security team tells me we'll find
find a herd of
What?
hammer claws on yonder beach. Let's go close the deal. Huh. Beach is empty. Not a creature is stirring. Someone on my team is getting
Oh, that's probably the pipe.
dressing down. Wait,
Ooh.
what's that in the sand?
Alright. Quick save. Save.
Underhanded rascals! Security team! Shoot them! How could you let anything that big
Quickie, quickie. Just like jump over here.
All right. Okay, I'm fine. Just let's crack the shell and see what's inside. Gravel meat is fragrant and inedible.
No, this actually isn't. That's not the bridge. That's not. Sometimes I wonder how I function, like as a human being. Oh God. Yeah. I did so good for a second there.
It's a brawl. I raise a glass of Anti-Fizzo's Crabble juice and bid you bottoms up.
Sorry. Come too, but I'm not ready. Ready to waste it on your command.
For tuning in to the one wireless station in Arcadia.
All right. Where am I? Going over there, I believe. So I don't need to be jumping down rocks. The heck? I have no idea what that was.
It's the crunch, that scrunch, the one that makes it a brunch. Who feed you?
At attention, Trooper. Report. Why are you out here? Where's your unit?
What unit? I was just eating some purple berry. Wait. My unit. All along, they ambushed us. There was so much blood. You can't make me go back there.
Damn, this is bad. Listen, nobody's making you go back, but you're an easy target for Raps or worse if you stay put. Your unit wouldn't want this for you.
Yeah, that's true. I've got to get back to Fairfield. Back inside our bivouac wall. Back where it's safe.
Yeah, that's it. Back to town, where you can get a...
Oh, Law! The Protectorate scum took... Wait. Of course. I hate to ask, but any chance you got a grenade I can borrow? Even if I miss, the noise should scare off any raptidons.
What, an explosive?
I can handle it. I'll be far safer with it than without. I can't...
Yeah, you wanna... What's the worst that happens?
I'll only use it if I have...
Gotta say, Commander, this weren't one of your finer ideas.
No.
Let's hope he ain't got the wherewithal to actually pull the...
Just gotta get to Fairfield. Just gotta...
100%. That was,
Someone out there! Stay back, I'm warning you! I've got a grenade! All I gotta do is pull this pin and...
And stockyards.
Uh-oh.
Not only does it save
You throw it. No. Okay. Well.
We believe so much in this delicious, cost-cutting measure. We're rushing it to market. Following
This game has me, like, questioning why, like, I pick certain dialogue options. Like, what did that accomplish? Why? Because it said, like, to use an item, so, like, your brain goes, like, oh, this is obviously the correct, oh. Yeah, what? Well, that's good. Maybe we can redo that then. That's crazy. It's just like, oh, don't go there. Alright, well, that's not a great... I mean, it could be my fault. Like, maybe I shouldn't be sprinting everywhere. No, I think he's already blown up. Alright. Okay, I see it, like, physically. I think that's the pipe. There's got to be a way around. I'm operating on, like, old video game logic, so I'm just assuming straight up that the water also just kills you. Feels like a safe bet. This is already, like, my jam. It's that side. That might be... I don't know. We'll find a way, right? There's gotta be... Jump over this mountain? No, it does not feel like it. This does. Because I know there's beach access somewhere over here. Oh, shoot. Ah. I definitely could have gotten out of there. That's right, I did remember to quick save. I was hoping to hit, like, that. Okay. I'll take it. I don't know what that means, but I'll take it. I mean, I know what it means, but, like, I don't know where that option came from. Yeah, this has gotta work. This is not gonna work. It's totally gonna work. It's 100% worked. We'll stay on task. No, let's go in. Let's get off task. Commemorative plaque. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's just Niles. Comrade Montelli, Cadre's plan. Remember, you bleed for the Sovereign. Oh. Turns out this might be super important. This might not be anything I'm dealing with right this moment. Door is barred. Oh, I could. Don't have any of that, though. Oh. Hey.
We would have to hire someone else at current rates and greater expense. So let's proudly show our appreciation by spotlighting our new
Diagram, entry point, main shaft. Oh. Oh, it was this.
Outsourced contractor turned potential protectorate belligerent productive anti-personnel, all without firing a single expensive bullet. Contractual medical care. A feel-good corporate interest story. If only Security Commander Babylon Carr had tried such creative tactics with her invasion force.
Another collection quest.
Captain, have we truly certified that all in our midst are suited for this mission? It would be most disheartening were any of us to bear reservations.
If you take issue with my presence, speak plainly. My loved one's deeds bear no influence on my own.
Your loved ones, Juan? Once a loved one of mine became a traitor, I would no longer refer to them thusly. Unless you still harbor feelings.
Enough! Your sniping discredits you both.
I don't...
Speak through action. Move out!
I just take all these. I don't even care. Oh, that's so funny. What? This flaw drastically changes the experience and is not... What?
Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down. Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down. It's Fizzos, Fizzos. We love Fizzos, Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka.
Flaws must be accepted. Yes. Flaws must be accepted. That's 100% correct. I get an extra perk point. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. That's fantastic. Great. It's fantastic. It definitely looks like where I'm going. That is. There was nothing else in here. Okay. That's so It's not. Oh man, yeah, this game continue. Oh, this game continues to just be good. Oh, yeah, yeah, I'd say. Oh boy. Oh! Yes, get back up. Oh, that's why I never came up, because my companions always died. That's like straight up it. Alright, quick save. That's the like death goo, right?
The chum bar is made from the finest coagulated slurry of both animal and vegetable byproducts,
including but not limited to post entrails, spread organs.
Another ID.
Tale of those war-bred monstrosities, but this facility is overrun. We must pull back. Return with no less than a support battery.
Wardens do not retreat, nor take any ignoble action. I shall excuse your cowardice by way of shock. Whether we are destined to succeed or die, we shall do what is required of us. We will not falter. Marchand, make a duplicate of our field recording, in the event we don't survive.
Back to our duty. Force first, oh force first. It's not the worst unless it's force first. Force first, oh
Right.
grab a can today. Tongues to sweet beans, lungs to farts. They use all the tastiest parts. Ears to hocks and rears to tits. Efficient means we make more bits. Force first, oh force first. It's not the worst unless it's force first. Force first, oh force.
Oh, here we go. I ran over to this. I completely missed the ladder. Oh man. Alright. There we go. Oh, inside the flashlight looks good.
Free hole in the head.
Oh, howdy. Didn't see you there. You know, what would be a So, when we need to relight our thrusters, we don't waste time slow roasting.
Quick save.
Holy cow, fillet, mignon? No, sir. We crack open the room, tin, horse harvest. That's right. Nothing like an instant, soft serving of feral pork paste to boost productivity to full burn. Small out. All right, enough yapping. Time is bits. Back to the factory floor.
Snout to tail, it's all included. It ain't the worst till it's extruded.
Oh man. Alright. Alright, 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 alright. Now ladies. What's cooler than cool? Breath of the Sovereign Copper. Okay.
Don't be a shirker. Don't be a slob. Grab a can and get back on the job with more spurs.
300 health over 5 seconds, 200 health instantly. Okay. Oh, then copper. Okay, so that means there's probably better versions of that too. Breath of the Sovereign Copper.
This just in, a field report from the Office of Competitive Analysis and Artful Reconnoitering. This sounds important. Better pay heed. Threat assessors have adjusted their risk tables for the Arbiter Trading Fund.
Fire has ceased. Is there any way Ames and Marchand could have...
I'm sorry, LaRue.
Yeah.
They died in the...
The facility's auto-mechanical defenses remain operational and quite lethal. Approach at your own risk. And
Yeah.
Everyone else go.
Liquidate them!
upon your likely demise.
Ooh.
Tonally, not thematically.
Lift should be here soon.
I just thought it was like a shortcut down.
About the bad luck, we've had none at all.
Childhood gout. Don't break it. Rings of moon. Bloody flux. Decrepitude. Terrors. Mania. A-terror. Melancholy.
Oh, good synergy.
Damn lift. I could climb up the shaft faster than this.
Good synergy.
Let me know when you needed a stretch. My rum pop. General Mine.
All that was some kind of universal test? Hope this means we passed.
Doesn't look to be anything else up here. Oh boy. Let's keep going up then. Nice. Oh, I was reading that armor. I didn't see what that one did. Just one more. Ooh.
LaRue fell swiftly. Screamed for me to help, but if I had remained to aid her, the mission would be at its end. The mission which is now doomed regardless. I arrived here to find the controls non-functional. Since
Cool.
my weapon delivers magnetically contained electric charges, but the Fairfield
Thunderstruck.
have deteriorated. I wished my love to live, despite her traitorism. My darling, I am sorry. But were you here, I would use these though her feelings are not even a gift to the independent.
Ooh. Well, we're definitely going to be playing with that.
For the protectorate.
At the end, what more could you want? A smoky, sugary blend. Try bubblegum slims. Try bubblegum slims.
Alright, now time to go one down at a time until we find the last thingamajigger. Max health. Ah. Alright, is this it? Yes. Well, I'd say this was a smashing success. Oh, yeah. I'm sure that was in here, right? The chest? There we go. Mechanism clicks and slides off. Drama kit. I've fallen in the course of duty. Please do not mourn our destiny. My compatriots and I may be gone. Take pride. Okay. Okay. Decryption keys, good. Oh, here. Mods. Armor. We gotta craft it. Okay. Crafting, armor mod. Utility. Extra holster.
Unless you're being hunted by a pack of raptidons or some such.
Shake a tough day that you wanna forget. Wake the next morning, not a trace of regret when you drink purple berry tequila.
Helmet. There we go.
Make the most of what you earn. Take a
Oh, I did have one. Oh well.
purple berry tequila.
So now we can still have... Why are you green?
Looking for big fruity flavor and plausible deniability for your own whereabouts? Then take a ride on the purple
No.
red worm with
There. No, we gotta go, yeah, this way. We gotta go this way. Alright, so now I think we can go where we're going. I knew that was gonna be a detour. That was a detour worth doing. We got another key for the ship. Weird hammer. Which way are we going? This way. We're going this way. Sealed. There we go. This is just a place, okay. Cool. Classic.
Say, got your alien planting corollary in my invasive species fish paste.
You are a rugged, space-faring frontiers person type. Try it.
Cool.
The countless voices screaming in your
And yet another key.
It's like sour milk and expired medicine. Despite this balefully rebarbative mouthfeel, I feel great.
Everyone knows Salubrious concoctions aren't supposed to taste good. That's how you know it's working.
Nannerfish Restorative Elixir. Additional health benefits, none of the delicious taste. New from Auntie's Choice. Where nature ends, we begin.
Time to earn lemons.
Moving on. Next up, something reasonably heavy. Consult your employee handbook to determine if dancing is
Oh.
perfectly allowed.
I'm not sure I'm supposed to be attacking.
You there.
Probably should just fought him at the bridge then, right?
Wishes you from the average oaf? Well, look no further.
Wow, that's large!
It's the only cigar that says I'm in charge. It's an Uncle Winston.
Hey. There's two more of those.
Perchance a glance at me with these. They know that I'm a VIP. It's a Western stout, and it says with pride that I'm a #1 top bonafide in any crowd.
Let's get them over with.
Looks like a fight.
All right.
Sergeant Bornsworth. We've been deployed to deal with a new living weapon fielded by Auntie's forces. The previous squad was unprepared for this threat and was consequently torn asunder. Command's intel could never be so lacking as to allow this to occur. So why? They were lulling Auntie's choice into a false sense of security before launching counteroffensive teams. This will undoubtedly save far more lives than it cost. Another stroke of genius from Command. Praise the matriarch. Sergeant Bornsworth, signing off.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm always saying that.
Look alive, Commander.
Ready to waste them on your command.
Something I can't quite get into. Alright. Do the Raptidon Matriarch. Oh, I'm still in combat. Oh well.
No, they'll never, ever.
I can lend you all the bits you'll never need. But the loan that you request includes compound interest in addition to my standard service fees. Oh, the uncomplicated
Raptidons are ever malleable. Eden doesn't want them around and they don't belong here. They sure carved out a place for themselves. I can respect that.
Liquidate 'em!
Yeah.
You're listening to Wireless Free Arcadia for music, entertainment, and the latest from the front lines. Sponsored by Auntie's Choice, improving lives through unfettered free trade and unbridled self-betterment. As you are all well aware, the opening salvo of Liberation of Eden were
Keep howling. We're coming for you.
captured, Westport hobbled. The list goes on. By concentrating on high-value targets, patrols have since gone missing in that area. You may wonder what could be to blame. How Metro and hitherto unknown
Matriarch's here, all right? Let's put our heads together.
next time.
See these half-eaten remains? They're a sign. Matriarchs lose their appetite when they're on the verge of going into a state of torpor. She'll have retreated into hiding to conserve her energy. But I got... You know how Doc mentioned pheromones? Well, just so happened that A matriarch with 3 full stomachs ain't coming out of hibernation unless she senses a threat to her... Oh. Not a lot of people know about the hallucinogenic properties. Let me think.
Science.
Yeah. 3 parts pheromone... Ready for this?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Not walking this off. Stand me back up.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, good, they're up. Alright, not too bad.
That's the limb. Bring it here, would ya? Whoa, look at this part. That's twice the muscle mass of a Raptidon hunter. Undamaged nerve endings? Even the coloration's to my liking. Can't ever... You're no slouch, you know that? If we had more soldiers with your talent, we would have taken...
Well, I
it.
appreciate
You
the
earned it.
compliment.
Whenever you're ready, we should head back to Fairfield. In honesty, I don't know which one I should ask Doc to patch me up with. If you've got an opinion, I'm keen to hear it. Hey, don't make fun. You helped me out when you didn't have to.
I'll respect that.
The
What does each
material
do?
we harvested from the skeleton crabble could allow me to fire off scalding shell shards. They'd pierce through armor easily, I imagine. And the part from the Raptidon matriarch should let me camouflage myself at will, like
Oh yeah,
other
no,
guys
that's
can.
dumb. Definitely go
Maybe
with
it will
Crabble
close-
Graft.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah. Alright.
And now it's available in the Back again? I hope the hunting has gone well. Certainly, if you've procured the right materials. I've been fine.
I'm gonna assume Crabble Butter's especially smooth, because I'm ready to feel like myself again. I've decided on the skeleton Crabble graft. It's time for the program to branch out, and I expect this clone will serve me mighty well. If you don't mind, I'll go ahead and take this spare part off your hands.
Oh, the skeleton Crabble will be a splendid match for you, Inez. Go on now. Get sorted while I get this machine up and running. Mind the Raptidon drool on the table.
Thank you for the bedside manner, Commander. As you can tell, I've got a nervous temperament and jump at the sight of my own shadow.
Enough distractions, please. I need the utmost focus for my work.
I consider this song a real standout number.
This is beautiful work. My best yet. How does the limb feel, Inez? Any numbness? Pain?
Yeah, both. Body's not accustomed to the presence of another limb. Feels like I've got an extra passenger in my nervous system. But it certainly beats feeling like I'm bleeding on the inside. Or fighting the urge to feast on raw human flesh. Like last time.
Well, I'll certainly be having words with that surgeon, leaving you in a state like that. Now, you come back straight away if anything bothers you.
Will do, Doc. I thank you. And you, Commander, without your help, I don't know what I might have done.
All right.
I feel strange. In a good way. Auntie's documentation doesn't describe the side effects of grafting with a Crabble, but so far, not hearing complaints from me. I'd say this officially puts me back in full fighting form. If you ever thought I might slow you down, you can give those fears a kiss goodnight. I appreciate that, Commander. I got a good feeling about this partnership of ours. Just want to reiterate that I'll make good on my end of the deal. I plan on proving my worth to you and to Auntie, no matter what it takes. I expect we're going to have quite the adventure together. I appreciate you hearing me out. We should move on.
All right. Well, that pretty much does it. We're going to call it here. Thanks everyone so much for tuning in. We'll pick it up maybe tomorrow. I don't know. 3 days in a row. I don't know how much more I keep doing late nights, but maybe tomorrow. We'll see.